Just I'm logging into the SAS cloud. Please mute self mute. Come on. So first I will explain this in a plain text, then we see the execution. Taking one data set. All of you please mute. I muted all of you for some time. I collected some data of the patients from an hospital, just as you meant. Their input, that ID, like a day number. And patient ID. And collecting his BP level. Some data here. Day number 1, patient ID 101. At that moment, his initial BP was, let's say, some score I am applying 120. Same day or different day, whatever it may be. And let's say 90. And third day, it's 130. Again, patient number 1 is repeated here. So BP value got changed in the second visit for the patient ID. Okay. And again 102. Of course, so this is a visit number. Let's say instead of saying that a day number, I'm taking visit number. For 102 also it was first visit. For 103 also first visit. In the second visit of 101, his BP got decreased to 110. And in the second visit of 102, it's 95. Again, in the second visit for 103, it's 120. Again, last visit I am taking for each patient. So third visit, for 101, it is now 100. In the third visit for 102, It's 90. Again, last record I am taking here for 103. Previously 100, now I am making it as 90. So this is a statement for the data set creation. Let's keep this data and run it in the SAS. I just run this. Data set created with visit number, patient ID, and BP. Here there are no character columns here, all are string columns only. I'm going to sort this. To sort it, you have a procedure, predefined procedure here. Proc sort. Data equal to. By which column you want to sort it? By visit number. Okay. And you can choose. So instead of going for visit number, I'm going for patient ID. So the two in ascending order. By default, as order is ascending. If you want descending, you have to add another keyword called descending here. So about complete, about sort in an additional class, we will take it. I'm trying to just sort the data based on the patient ID. And then run it. Finally, after completion of this, check the data output. Print data equal to data set name patients. So these two procedures I am going to run it now. Running only this part. Check the output now. All of you look into this output. Previously 101 in different row positions. Now all 101s in a continuous position. 102 is continuous. 103 is continuous. Okay. Once I got it, what the task I am going to achieve, you just observe. Data sum. I'm making by patient ID. If first dot. I'm not for the if statement, I'm not applying any then statement, then and statement. If first dot. Always it returns some true or false. If it is first record, it returns true. If it is not the first record based on the patient ID, it returns false. It takes only first record. After this, just check the output. What you will get, just observe. Data equals to sum. But for this sum, input is by patients. To pass patients input into the sum, we have to say set. Observe here. I'm going to run this part only. What will happen? You have to tell me. Just observe the output. A simple statement, patient ID. By patient ID, if first dot patient ID. I have you. Now run it now. What happened? Somewhere error. Sorry. It's not moving up. Here semicolon missed. Please check. Set patients. After that semicolon we missed it. Running once again. Come on, I am unmuting you, sir. Please tell me your observation by seeing this output. Come on, sir, you are all unmuted.
So it just displays the first visit of patient.
Patient, yeah. Patients who were visited for the first time have been displayed.
Yes. Similarly, you can say something. I want to check what is the last one. Unmuting you, again muting you, sir. If you want to take last record of each patient, that means last visit of each patient. Just a small change you have to do. If last dot. Okay. So for recalling purpose, again, I repeat all the statements once again. Data. Let's say sample. Set patients, because you are passing input of this one. By patient ID. If stop saying first, last dot, patient ID. Now this time test it. Walk print data equal to sample. Then run it. So from this output, you will get last record or last visit of each patient. Running only this part now. I'll have to check the output. So actually each patient did three visits. First patient, the last visit is third one. Second patient also third visit. Third patient also last visit is third one. So in the last visit, what was their BPs? You can understand. Okay. Now I want one thing. I'm expecting answer from you based on this. By seeing these two statements, like the above two examples, you tell me my task is like this. I want first, last visit of each patient. What you can say answer for this? Tell me from scratch. You are unmuted, sir.
Data.
Yes, data.
Sampling.
Last.
Last. Okay. Set patients by patient ID. If last dot patient ID and
Last dot
patient ID and first dot patient ID.
first dot
Patient ID. Run from print data is equal to first last run.
Is it correct?
Not sure, sir, actually.
No,
Remember, how many records I will get on this?
Last and
How many records I will get?
only one record. 6 records.
Mute.
6 records.
Why? If it
Yeah.
is last record, definitely that is not first record.
Yes.
If it is first record, definitely that is not last record. So both conditions cannot be true at a time. So that what is the operator here?
Or
Or. Okay. Now check. Going to run only this part.
Excuse me, sir. So can't we write max and main for first and last?
No. Look into 101. For 101, what visits you have got? 13. For 102, 13. For 103 also 13. For example, 103 I paid for 4 times. You will get 1 and 4. Got it. So here it's not the work of aggregated functions. You are not applying any aggregations, max and minimum. So based on some particular column, which is first one, which is last one, you are identifying and you are taking entire record. You are not applying any aggregation function like max or minimum. That's why simply SAS is helping you one predefined option by giving one predefined functionality, that is last dot and first dot. Generally, in case of other languages, to achieve the same kind of things, I need to write some biggest length of the code. But in SAS, we are just giving this statement, last dot, that particular column ID. But what are the rules here? Rules to be followed here. What is the first rule? If I want to apply first dot or last dot, if I want to apply like this, the rule number 1, by statement, by and then column name. By which column you want to identify whether it is a first record or last record, you have to decide. Got it? Come on. Second. What is the second? To apply by statement on a column. Data should be sorted based on that column. That's why I observe this entire sequence, today's journey. First we created a data set, but immediately we did not apply by class. First we have sorted. Proc sort data is equal to patients by patient ID. By which column you want to identify whether it is the first one or the last one. Okay, you have to sort this based on that one. Got it. And come to here. Once the sort is completed, and you are taking that sorted data as input. And before applying first dot or last dot, you are applying by class, by statement with that particular column. Without by, you cannot do. Without sort, you cannot apply by. All of you understood these 2 rules. Remember this. So now the task I'm changing, I'm increasing little complexity into the task.
sir, one doubt. Sir, nowhere we have entered visit number, but why is SAS taking only visit instead of that BP?
Which one?
Sir, nowhere we have entered visit number, sir, in this code.
Visit number, patient ID, entire row. The row has 3 columns.
Okay.
It has taken all the columns. It did not miss anything. Got it.
But why it only consider first means visit number only?
In the data set, I have given that one, man.
Okay.
The data set, what is my first column?
Oh, okay.
Patient ID, third column BP. In which order you have column?
Okay. If we keep this BP here in first column, it will take that BP only.
You want to change the order, give the var class here or keep column. In the keep, you can define the order also. Okay.
Okay.
Come to the next level task. Find growth status. What is the meaning of this task to tell me?
Difference between the first visit and the last visit.
Growth status means whether increased or decreased. Okay. When you talk about growth status, three types of values like increased, decreased, or right. Come on, the second growth rate.
Increased or decreased by how many percent?
Value minus previous value. Mathematical formula divided by previous value whole into 100. Current value means last BP, last visit BP. Previous value means very initial level BP. When he admitted into a hospital, what was the BP? In the last visit, what was his BP? And what is the growth rate based on that I want to identify. So to achieve this, I need both first record at the same time, last record of that particular patient. Because this operation independently I need to do for each patient. There you can have thousands of patients or even hundreds of patients. It doesn't matter. In our data set, we have taken only 3 patients. But I want them in a separate data sets. That initial BP status should be in a separate and final BPs should be in a separate data set. So for this, what I'm going to do is distribution technique I'm going to use, conditional distribution technique. Already in the last two classes, we have done with conditional distribution. Today class and previous class, I am going to mix. I want to divide the data into 2, beginning and ending. Okay. So that I need 2 targets now. Begin and end. Let's say ends and begins. Input is patients. Patients data is already sorted. If not sorted, you have to do sort. By which column you are identifying, whether it is a first record or last record, you want to identify it based on patient ID. That's why sorted based on the patient ID. Applying the condition. If first dot, patient ID. But if I am applying first dot or last dot means you have to apply by step. By the column name is patient ID. If first dot patient ID, then output 2 begins. If you say else, except the first one, all the remaining records will be coming into this one. That's why I will write a separate statement for this instead of going for else. If last dot patient ID, then output. Now check value of each one by one. Proc print data equal to begins. Then run it. One more. Proc print data equal to ends. Then I'm just taking copy of this one. Check it now. Sorry. So data distributed as two parts. Check one by one on output. It's for the beginning status.
Proc is not correct, sir.
Proc. Correct. The statement missed here, proc. Here also. Come on, check the begins. Only first visits of each patient. Check the second, which is ends. It's last visit. In this way, patient to patient, number of visits are different. Now, I'm going to join them. Data compare. Sir, I hope within this 10 minutes, the meeting is going to be completed, but I can finish this task. If task is not finished within this 10 minutes, so please rejoin immediately into the same meeting. Data compare BP. Instead of applying set, let's go with match. Match begins and ends. Then run it. I wanted to do this match based on the patient ID. By patient ID. Just check what happens here. About merge completely, there is a lot of discussion on the merge statement. Just today, I'm introducing that sort and merge. Tomorrow, more deeper, we go into this merge. Proc print. Data equals to compare with. General.
Semicolon is missing.
Yes. And the same part now. But when you merge like this, both data sets have same column. The right hand data set will override the left. Okay, right side is ends, left side is begins. The ends data has overridden based on the patient ID. It has overridden left side information. I don't want to be overridden because I need comparison. That's why we do one thing. Once data sets, data has been distributed into this. You can rename them. Observe here. Data begins. Rename equal to. Visit number, forget it. Okay. Beginning visit number. B, just I'm adding a tag called B. B for begin, E for ending. Just assume it like this. Sorry, I don't want this visit number already in the begins only first visit is available. Okay. Rename equals to, let's say, BP column. So I want to compare BP only. I'm taking BP. I'm renaming BP here. BP equal to IBP. Let's say IBP for initial BP. Okay. Set begins. From this part. Printed equal to begins. Only for begins, check the output, what happens. And what are the column names you just compare. So what are the column names here? IBP. All of you upload this. Okay. I don't want remaining columns. Just I'm taking only. Patient ID and IBP. Okay. This part. Just add it and check it before going for next step. Keep right. And IBP column, initial BP column. Run this part once again. Oh, I got two columns, patient ID and IBP. Do the same kind of work for tents. Just do the changes. Data ends.
Rename BP equal to final BP, FBP.
BP and BP. Okay.
Okay, NBP.
EBP.
Set ends. Keep.
Same data set. Now run this part. Run only the ends. You should see two columns.
Only two variables would be displayed.
Patient ID and EBP.
Mhm.
No.
Only patient IDs displayed.
1 minute.
Is equal to is missing.
Equal to in the data step, not here. The data step as a EBP.
So morning is there, sir, I think.
Let me check with complete. But I'm just checking. Visit number, Patient ID, BP. Okay. Come on here, come back. Just rename equal to BP equal to EBP, you said.
Mhm.
Now you.
Yeah,
now
Keep.
EBP.
Keep patient ID ABP.
Second column.
EBP.
Running once again. Now expectation correct. Now both columns are different. Now I'm applying match. Patient data is already sorted. Sorted data is only there into that begins or ends. I'm just applying this compare. Now record to record I want to join. 101 record has to be joined with 101 only. This is what our expectation. BP and BP. In the first case, again, that is turned into, we did not rerun that. That's why still it is as